Hi everyone, welcome to Straight from the Divine Tarot. We're Wednesday, October 11th, 2023, and I'm here to do a collective read for you guys. It's a timeless read. I don't use the signs, I don't use the genders because it's all energy anyway. So if this is your reading, you will know from the description of the characters and the storyline. So take what applies, toss the rest, don't try to make things fit if it doesn't. I will be using the he and she pronoun just to keep it straight in my head, no other reason. So if you have to switch the genders and or the roles, go right ahead, that's not a problem, okay? Remember, it's a general read, not every read's going to be for you. You have to use your discernment with tarot, okay? I'll bring out the tarot cards, I'll give you the description of the card as well as what I'm picking up intuitively. You know your story best. I'll give you all the descriptions, some, one, and or none. Meaning if most of it resonates but certain parts don't, it doesn't fit nicely into your storyline, that means it's not for you. Leave it alone. It's somebody else's, okay? If you haven't done so, please like, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you know when I upload. I'd be truly grateful if you did. And for those who have, I love you. Thank you for sticking by me. Thank you for all your love, support, all your donations, your kind words. I love you guys. Thank you. I'm still getting some people in the comment section telling me I'm wrong, that their story wasn't like certain things were different. No, I'm not wrong, okay? Those parts just don't belong to you. It belongs to someone else. It is a general reading, okay? You have to use your discernment. You're not the only one in this world. I do have a quick message. Ever since I woke up this morning, I kept hearing when shit gets real. Okay? So shit's getting real for certain people out there. For the non-believers, I was told. They didn't believe, they laughed. And they kept doing whatever it was they were doing that they shouldn't have been doing. And now they're in trouble. Shit definitely does get real. When you put out that bad energy, it's going to come back to you one way or the other, okay? Whether it's spell work or not, but you know what I mean. You can't go around hurting innocent people, gaining from innocent people, laughing at innocent people, and not get something back. Your comeuppance, in other words. So that's the message. I hope you guys are going to have a great day. It's kind of wet and cold out there for us today. But it is fall now, right? Let's see. How are we starting? Oops, there's too many. Spirit guides, guardian angels, ancestors, white light. How are we starting the read for today? Nuba, denial. So somebody's in denial. Told you, shit's getting real and they couldn't believe it. I don't believe God exists. I don't believe in karma. Do you now? You're going to be forceful. That's the overarching energy. Underlying energy, we have Tiamat, control. Control your temper, I heard. They need to be controlled here. Yeah. They want to control. Why do you want control so badly over another or their finances when you can't even control yourself? Pardon me. Hecate, protection. You're very, very protected. Congratulations, okay? I'm going to quickly read what Nuba, denial means. I just opened it up right there. Spirit's on it this morning. The guidance is living in denial is not sustainable, whether it's literally so, by starving yourself of food, or more figuratively, by closing yourself off to love or ignoring the truth about past events. Stopping yourself from experiencing life simply because it might have a bad outcome is to be stuck in a constant state of drought. Nothing has the opportunity to change for the better. And doing this to others is just plain cruel. What you give out will return to you tenfold. So I'm not lying, right? It's exactly what I said. Nuba comes to you now with an offer to deprive this miserly behavior of all power. If you're willing, she can arrest the winds of torment in your life and dry up the flood of self-loathing. But do remember, like the sharpened sword, pardon me, sorry about the background noise, it's kind of distracting. But do remember, like the sharpened sword she wields, there are two sides. Should you cause suffering unto others by withholding from them, the goddess will be quick to render you powerless until you relent and care for those you have hurt. The fourth side is make peace with a family member, express your love more often with a kiss or a hug, or tell people I love you, quote unquote. Not love you, I love you. Stop being lazy. Take better care of your body, drink more water every day, be generous with your time, rein in the excesses in your life. Want to read Tiamat quickly here? Everybody's getting ready for work. So control, Tiamat. Don't get swept away. You love everything to be how you want it to be and have tendencies to want to be in control, forgetting that this isn't always the way of the world. You have the best of intentions, but your need of power has to be relinquished. Tiamat swims through the primordial seas of chaos to urge you to surrender, for she knows only all too well the catastrophic consequences control can bring. Allowing all to unfold naturally will ensure that any outcome will turn out in perfect order, and more than often than not, better than anyone could have imagined. This means that instead of trying to dominate every situation to turn out your way, you can relax and enjoy the process, if you dare let go, that is. Being controlled by another, however, has been monstrous for you. Tiamat offers to assist you in this instance, in reigning sovereignty in your life. So dry your salty tears and allow your authority to finally surface. The foresight, you are more powerful than you think, and force some authority. Someone's trying to influence you. Walk away from those who do not serve your highest interest. Reclaim your self-power. Investigate your past lives to heal fears of persecution. So, that could be for you. That could be for whomever you're dealing with as well. And it's not shade or anything like that, but if you're a person that likes to control or think you can control stuff, right? It's futile. Let spirit take over. There's nothing you need to do right now, unless it's absolutely necessary. You have to do something. But as far as controlling something, you can't. It's, let spirit do what they do best, and you'll see it'll work out wonderfully. I learned that the hard way. When I'm going through what I'm going through, there's no point in trying to control anything or, Spirit does beautifully. They do everything. I just sit back and I wait. I take my direction from Spirit. And they never steer me wrong. Nuba, why is she here, please? And what's up with this denial? They're denying doing anything wrong. They're denying that the divine exists. Oh, thank you. Perchance to dream. It was in reverse. 10:28. It's the Wheel of Fortune. They were gold diggers, clout chasers. There's change here. A series of fortunate events meant to help you, okay? The wheel is now turning in your favor after being stagnant. They don't believe in karma. Karma's coming. They tried to stop your destiny. They tried to bring in stagnation into your world just because. Well, it's all going to turn around on them. It's a reversal of fortune, right? Change your direction. Bottom of the deck, atonement. They need to atone. 31 adds to 4. That's the emperor. You could be this emperor. You're dealing with an emperor in reverse or in the upright, okay? You could also be a female in this energy, meaning that you took back your power and you bossed up. And you've made some wise decisions that was best for all, or now they need to, okay? Somebody had a lot of ego, a lot of arrogance here. They bent to public pressure. They only cared about their image and what money can buy, right? They could have been part of some sort of group or family. We've always done it this way, not caring who they hurt. They knew what they were doing was wrong, but they did it anyway, right? There's a lot of swords in this person's back. Could be a lot of people involved, and or how many times they stabbed you. It could be corruption, abuse of power, and abuse of authority. Somebody had wanted control, and they lost control. The tighter you hold on to something or someone, the further away they get from you. So we have revenge, 23:5. You could be dealing with a marriage, a commitment, a contract. You could be dealing with institutions, a belief system. Somebody wants revenge. In the reverse, it could be somebody broke the law. They had a God complex. They thought they were above the law. It's a false contract or a contract we're dealing with. There's a separation or some sort of divorce. A dark high priest or priestess using energy manipulation. Somebody that doesn't believe, no faith. They don't like tradition. They don't like traditional relationships. Take it as applies. So now they want to take it out on you. They started shit, and now shit's blowing up in their face. It's getting real, and now they want to take revenge on you. That's pretty smart, isn't it? You're just discovering now that the divine is real and that karma is real, and now you still want to keep going. Well, okay. No, not bright there. You're not the brightest tool in the shed, are you? New buff, denial. Perchance to dream. Somebody has some lofty dreams, belief in themselves, wanting power and control and domination over another. They wanted what was yours, possibly your destiny and or your money. But that's all changing now. Nuba, denial. A chance to dream 28. Why is this here, please? Thank you. Cupid's arrow. Have faith. Love is coming. Surprise invitation or meeting and hesitation. Let's see where this goes. It could go many different ways. Bottom of the deck. Wedding rings. Union. Wedding. Married. Soul connection. Eternal love. Everlasting promise. Take it as it applies. Okay, here's the snake. Competition. Enemy. Clever. Malicious. Look over your shoulder. The other woman. Well, it doesn't sound like it's a very loving relationship if there's another woman involved. Or man. Take it as it applies. I heard too good to be true. There's Michael. Hear the sirens? What's the message here, please, Spirit? We have Nuba, denial. For chance to dream, 28. And Cupid's arrow. Ah, come on. Funeral just popped out. Add some more clarity to this, please, Spirit. Obsession. Somebody's obsessed with you. If they did any spell work upon you, that's what I'm picturing here. Like I can see somebody trying to enter your dreams and stuff like that. If they did any binding work of any kind, love spells, it's not going to affect you, or it hasn't affected you. It just went back to sender, and they're obsessed with you, and that's why they're obsessed, because their own spell. They're under their own spell. Wow. Told ya. Can't make it up. Yeah. They wanted a wedding here. Somebody's comparing. This could be an ex with their current, and their ex, your ex, is comparing you to them, or them to you. Somebody's full of shame. They should be full of shame. Karma's coming. A cheating, cheater, apathy, shocker, shook. Someone's very controlling, right? Wow. It's a rival. They're trying to make people come out after you and compete with you. They want you to compete for them. That's what I'm picking up. But you're not going to play that game. You don't need to. Because if someone makes you an option, bye. They're not worth it. Seduce and lustful. They can't manipulate you. It's in reverse. That's weird. They're trying to plagiarize your work or accuse you of plagiarism. It's a co-worker of some sort. There's a breakup, a windfall, a one-night stand, doctor or healthcare worker, a nickname, and long-distance travel. There you go. And they're guilty of something. Obviously, they've gone too much here, over the top. Could be a long-distance wedding, a destination wedding that's being planned. I do know this last week. Yeah, I think it was this past week. Somebody had planned a wedding. I guess they put a lot of money out just to get it canceled, because one of the partners found out somebody was lying. They were doing shit they shouldn't be doing. Or some sort of false wedding. Take it as a plus. Why is Nuba here? Denial. Perchance to dream, 28. Cupid's arrow and obsession. This is painful. Permanent and profound loss here. Somebody's not willing to change, or they don't want things to change. Nuba, denial, perchance to dream, 28. Cupid's arrow and obsession. So they're doing some love spells. Okay, that's interesting. This could be a romance scammer. They go after people with money. They want them to slap a ring on it. I don't know if they actually go through the actual weddings, the ceremonies, but just to get Yeah, get the money here. You know what I'm saying? What's the message, please? Thank you, Spirit. This could be a professional, male or female. Pardon me. It doesn't even have to be a professional. Sometimes we do look at them as a professional. They're very discerning, astute, intelligent, wise, and intuitive. They know the truth. They're going to speak their truth. That sword is up, right? And they're willing to hear you out, but they already know what the truth is. You know, when you ask somebody a question and you continuously ask, or somebody does that to you, it's not because they don't know. They're doing that because they do know, and they're giving you the chance or the option to speak the truth. They obviously know. They have a higher perception here. Their mind's not clouded. Okay, the clouds are down here, not around their head, right? She knows, I'm going to say she, could be he. She knows the truth and she's going to speak it. If you don't, she's setting boundaries and she's cutting people out. There was an injustice here. This could be law and order, okay? Or because this energy, male or female, is very to the point and blunt, people think it's not fair. Oh, did you hear the way she spoke to me? She spoke the truth. That's not fair. I can't handle it. I'm triggered now. Well, you're going to have to deal with it, okay? Truth is truth. Be glad that somebody is truthful to you. Not beating around the bush, right? Personally, I can't stand cowards. And I can't stand liars. So I'd rather somebody tell me the truth. Thank you very much. Queen of Swords. Why is this in the upright, please? Somebody was lying, cheating, and or stealing. 7 of Swords. 7 and 8. They're going to jail. Or they're trapped. They're feeling trapped. Their own making, self-imposed. So they were not very honorable. They thought they'd get away with something. I can't make it up. Wow. Going to jail. Somebody's getting read the riot act. Yep. Giving up, letting go. They're very angry. They weren't expecting that. This is a challenge here. Someone's getting let go at work. So it could be a law person that deals with the law, some sort of profession. They're losing their job. They were lying, cheating, and or stealing. They could be facing jail time, and if not, then they're just, letting go, giving up. They're getting let go. They're angry here. They have no defense for what they've done. So false contract or parting of ways here is a one-sided deal. The Lovers in reverse, okay? They made the wrong choice. Picked the wrong person. Take it as applies. Whatever this is all one-sided, and there's consequences. Whatever this is, if it's a partnership, a love deal, family, it's all karmic, okay? 8 of Swords in the upright, 9 of Wands in reverse. Why is this here, please? Thank you. They're trapped. They're struck. Okay. They're stuck. They're feeling trapped. They're struggling with something, or someone's been left struggling. Wasting time, money, and energy. This is a time waster. If it has anything to do with work, I've worked with people like that where they just waste time all day long. They get nothing done. One of those. They don't want to look at things from a different perspective. Maybe you have to make a sacrifice and just let this person go. If you're a boss, a family member, a lover. Yeah, maybe they left you struggling in the past. Somebody doesn't want to let go, though. Causing a lot of delays in your world. Let's see. Why is the Hanged One here, please? So somebody's getting let go, or they have to let go. They have to give up here. Too much of a challenge. They're angry. I'm picking up that something happened here when they weren't expecting it. Their guard was down. Picking up they're acting like a martyr, even though this is in the upright. Oh, woe is me kind of person. 9 of Wands in reverse. They can't block you to keep you stuck, maybe. Yeah, this is a wedding, a gathering, a celebration for once. Stuck in a relationship, in a contract, a family. This is a business, a home, property. You're stable here. They wanted you struggling, but you're stable. Could be a twin flame situation if you believe in that. 4 and 4. Yeah, you know your value and your worth. People are seeing your value and your worth. You don't sit at home brooding because things aren't going your way. Yeah, somebody's angry at you. Oh, wow, they were holding back from you. Could have been forgery. Could have been anything like that. Trying to impersonate you, wanting to be you. 5 of Wands kind of flipped over, so they were competing with you. They put you in a competition. You didn't even know it. Can't make it up. It just popped out again. So they're seizing an opportunity, or you know your value and your worth in this relationship, in this family. You're not competing with anybody. They are. Okay, there's conflict, competition, fighting, jealousy, drama here as a group of people. They seized an opportunity with a group of people to create some sort of illusion here. 7 of Cups in the upright. They have multiple partners, maybe, if this is love. Somebody was very tempted here. They're hopeful, wishful thinking here. That they had choice. I feel like having a hand job today. See the hand? And I feel like having, I want to come out smelling like a little rose, even though I'm a snake. If it's not love or relationships or cheating, there's a lot of confusion here. Somebody got bribed or blackmailed. It's a cover-up. They don't know what to do now because they're fighting with one another. I think they're panicking because shit just got real. You know what I mean? What am I going to do? How am I going to cover this shit up now? I'm also picking up somebody's got an excess of material wealth, but they're not working and they can't prove where the money came from. Yeah, it's the excess of material wealth. I can't make it up. This could be you as well. You're stable. You're single, abundant, independent, self-sufficient, stable, and secure. You're minding your own business, tending your own garden, right? You have 9 out of 10 pentacles. You could be an entrepreneur, male or female, but this person also has an excess of material wealth, but no job. And they keep accruing things. So what's going on here? So I think that it could be taxes. You're being audited for some reason. I don't know. Take it as applies. Truth and clarity here. Somebody's seeking out the truth about the situation. Why is the 7 of Cups in the upright and the 9 of Pentacles here in the upright? So if it's love, this person's got multiple partners, and they're going around as if they're single, completely single, but they're not. They might not be in a committed relationship, but if you're sleeping around with multiple people, you're not single. So stop saying you're single. Yeah, somebody's jealous. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. They're unstable. They're greedy and materialistic. Codependent and clingy. They're not working, not because they can't. It's because they won't. You can't trust this person. They're very unfaithful. They look under the bed because they've already been there. They're very, very jealous of what other people have. They compare themselves. They have no integrity, loyalty, or honesty. They don't know their self-worth or value. It's a very lazy energy, distrustful. It's family here. It's a large amount of money, generational wealth and inheritance, long-term stability of some sort. And they lied about it. Well, okay. So they lied to family or they lied about some money. 10 of Pentacles. They want to be single, yet they're in a relationship. They have a family. Yep, this is somebody's been breadcrumbed, used and abused, treated horribly. 6 of Pentacles in the reverse. They could have been racking up some major debts here, and they're facing bankruptcy. They're unstable. Or maybe this family said that you are mentally, physically unstable. Take it as applies. But this is certainly not fair. Wasn't equally yoked. Could have been fraud and or theft, right? They tried to destabilize you. Now the truth is coming out. Ace of Swords. This is Archangel Michael's sort of truth, slashing through the bullshit, okay? About the past, siblings, children. They want to reconcile about your innocence here. Why is the Ace of Swords hitting upright? Six of Pentacles in reverse. Something was not balanced, okay? If it's an inheritance, they're having a hard time balancing it out. They can't disperse it to everybody without the truth, without speaking to you first, possibly. So it's a stalemate. Right? Take it as applies. Somebody tried to cut somebody out of a will. Good for you. See how that works out. Yeah, everything's fine. So everything's not fine. They might be trying to act as if everything's fine, but it's not. It's a Ten of Swords, right? In reverse. Wow, it's a Tower moment. Shit's getting real. Something was built on a false foundation, giving off false sense of security and false impressions. So the universe is coming in and just bringing it all down. Wow. They did it to themselves. That's what I keep hearing. The lid's being blown right off of this puppy, okay? Yeah, somebody's in their feelings here. It could be drinking. It doesn't have to be male or female. Somebody's very ruthless, malicious, self-absorbed, emotionally manipulative, emotionally unavailable. It could be a bully. It could be very dangerous at the end of the day, too. Now they're stuck, right? They're stuck. Could be a heart blockage or emotional blockage as well. Two of Wands in reverse. They're stuck, or they tried to put barriers in front of you to keep you from moving forward, but you're going to be moving forward. They want you to wait for them. They want to hold you back. They are stuck. Could be a sudden departure, a sudden arrival of someone that's going to unnerve somebody. That's for a few of you out there. Yeah. Somebody's not going to change. They don't want things to change. It's getting old. It's a permanent loss here, a permanent profound loss. And or they were trying to take you out and you just won't go. They're under judgment here. This is awareness. They have to take accountability for whatever they've done here. There's a decision. You made the right choices, by the way. They want to be saved now. Save me, save me. Could have something to do with exhumations if they did take part in any stuff like that. But you're saved, and or someone's making a decision. They're watching, they're under, they could be under surveillance, but you made the right decision by going online for some reason. Maybe you work online. Maybe you went and found something online that's going to bring this to an end. Take it as applies. They're spying on you possibly. This is delayed communication from afar. You're not talking to them at this moment for a good, very good reason, obviously. Or they're trying not to talk to you because they know the jig is up, right? This is a wake-up call, a spiritual awakening possibly. Again, this is the universe. Wow. This is Chariot moving forward, leaving things and our people behind. This is awareness. You have the direction, structure, and discipline to do whatever this is. You're moving forward. You're muddling through. Not muddling. You're not muddling at all. This is universally driven. You're in the driver's seat, but the universe is bringing this about. This is victory. You're moving forward. Somebody knows. They're quite aware they have to bring back balance. They have to take accountability. It's radical acceptance, okay? Maybe it took you a long time to accept the situation for what it is, or it's taking them a long time to accept it because shit's getting real. Yeah. There's awareness here. Somebody's going to take some action. This is bad news. Somebody lied. They threw rocks and hit hands, okay? This is a drama starter. Pardon me. They like to play games. They don't want this to end. World in reverse. They have nothing exciting going on in their world. There's no inspiration. I take it this person just starts shit because they're bored. They need a hobby. But they kept repeating a bad pattern of behavior. They did not want to learn their lessons, and now it's coming back, okay? It's doing a full circle to kick them in the ass. This is they didn't want to learn the lessons. They're gonna have to learn. They're in hot water here, Six of Swords. They wanted to, this could be a backfire as well. But they're in trouble. They're in hot water. They're trying to stop you from traveling or moving. They're trying to stop you from doing something, Six of Swords. But in essence, they only stop them. If it has to do with this inheritance and this offshore account thing, they have to return the money, or they want the money back, but somebody lied to them and they can't. They can't. They're in the hot water. They can't return it to the institution. They can't return it to the courts. Wow. They're trying to stop court. They're trying to delay it because they don't have what it is they need. Empress. Trying to stop a relationship too. With an Empress. Let's see where this goes. Or they're stopping a marriage, because it's the Empress, but it could be a pregnancy. This person is pregnant, possibly not with their child. Wow, star. Somebody doesn't believe in the divine. I told you. They have no spiritual protection. They have no faith. They're feeling ashamed of themselves here. They could be getting sick at this moment. They're not going to get their wish fulfillment, and they're losing hope. Yep, they can't believe what's going on here. It's going to be public. It's going to be for all to see. Six of Wands here. You're out in the public eye. Victory, success, reward, recognition. You're going towards your extreme happiness here. Or you're outing, it could be a family or a group, you're outing them in public. Take it as applies. Yep, they committed an injustice towards you, so... Or this sometimes is my, if it's a court case, this is on the record. Star. They didn't think you had any divinity here. They did something on the record, or said something on the record, and it was wrong. Okay? So this is law and order coming in. It could be also Archangel Michael, or it could be you speaking some truth. We have counterparts here. It could be lawyers. It could be anybody, okay? It's an injustice. Or a miscarriage of justice. If it's nothing to do with law, it's an imbalance, right? It's amoral. It could be a crime family or a crime organization that you're dealing with, or somebody sick on you. Take it as applies. That came out two ways here. Ten of Cups in the upright, Justice in the reverse. Where are we going with this? Yeah. Decisions, decisions, decisions. The Lovers in the upright. This is a contract. A higher level soulmate connection, possibly, if it's love. But it's definitely that, or they got you in a third party. You don't compete. You're not an option, okay? I remember saying that to the one that cheated on me every day. I'm not an option. Don't make me an option. You're going to regret it. Pardon me. I don't come second. I don't come 50th. Try to make me an option. I'm gone. Yeah, somebody... There's no reconciling this. If this is a contract, a third party... It doesn't have to be sex, third party. It could be a third party meaning an institution. Another person got in between here. There's a lot of hardship and confusion here. And the angel in this deck is like, nah, this is... They can't be. No, it's not sanctioned. So somebody could be going around going, you're my twin flame. You got to put up with my shit. It could be a very, very false flame, okay? It's a fallen angel. Somebody has, maybe they said on record that you are crazy, you have addictions, you're always fighting. Nothing in moderation, but it's actually them. They have addictions, obsessions. They go to the extremes, inappropriate behavior. There's no peace, harmony, or contentment with this person. No reconciling with this person. They could have traded golden for gold plated as well. So there's going to be some communication fast, communication, action, and or travel. Somebody's unstable here, okay? Something's... See the bike here and the rods. So when the rods are coming facing downwards, that means you have incoming communication from this fallen angel or somebody. or somebody's sick or something. Or, I don't know. They don't want you reconciling with someone, whether it's love or family or work or friend. Somebody's trying to beat somebody from communicating. They want to get to you first, I think, and block it. They don't want whoever this is to contact you and tell you the truth. Eight of Wands. What's this here? Ugh. They're trying to block something here. They don't want somebody having a new beginning or taking action against them. 8 and 1 is 9, right? They're trying to block something for sure. Because this could be potentially financially ruinous for them. They're in spiritual jail. There's no growth or expansion in their world. Of course, they're in spiritual jail. Or that's what they wanted for you. They could have an STD. They want to come back in from out of the cold. A lot of lies and secrets here. You know what's going on. Yep. They were reckless, careless, and foolish. They thought you naive. You're hiding, male or female. You're highly intuitive. You could be a reader or a spiritualist. You don't have to be. You work from home. They want to ruin you. They don't want you having more than them. That's what I just heard. It's okay if you do okay a little bit. As long as they can go, you know, to look at you with their head tossed to the side going, oh, that's so good. I'm so happy for you. Talking down at you as if you're some sort of simple person. You know what I mean? They feel sorry for you. A lot of lies and illusions. You know what's going on. You haven't spoken your truth because the high priestess, male or female, doesn't speak very often. They observe. You're balanced between your dark and light, masculine and feminine. You're a leader, spiritual leader. No, or this could be somebody totally different, King of Wands. They're hiding and cloaking or something. And the Hermit in reverse. They're not awake, they're not aware. They don't want to be investigated. They don't want to be scrutinized. Maybe they want to ask you on a date. I was just going to say that. There's a partnership here. They want to partner up with you. King of Wands typically is a person that does the noble thing. They have morals and ethics. They protect and defend the underdog. They're very innovative. They make calculated risks because they know even if they lose, they can afford to take the loss, you know? In this deck, you see the hand is balled up. They're angry. They're holding the rod, meaning power, but somebody in this dynamic holds the power and the other doesn't. This could be a true soulmate connection. It could just be love. It could be love, friend, family, or partners here. Gathering some information. This could be tarot as well. And they want to come in and present you a small gift. There's a new beginning. They want to take a practical approach towards you. Somebody's doing their homework. It's empty victory. Somebody's finding out through tarot, maybe gathering some information. Or this just could be a young person. A young adult, maybe they're finding out the truth here. They have to make a payment. They have to pay something. King of Wands in the upright, Two of Cups in the upright, Page of Pentacles in the upright. They paid for magic. Gathering some information, finding out about some corruption, some illusion, some manipulation. Somebody was very deceitful and two-faced. And they're out of control here. They're scattered. They're not focused at all. They were paying for okay, that's what it is. They were paying for spell work. Maybe because if you are a card reader or a spiritualist or intuitive or psychic, just because you have those gifts, they accused you of maybe doing spell work. They painted you with the same brush as, you know, oh, anything to do with that is evil. They're bound to the devil here, okay? That or they're very obsessed with you. They have no spiritual protection. Wow. They're bound to the devil. They have no spiritual protection. Unbelievable. They're getting spiritually attacked here. So the practitioner that they hired, see, they teamed up. The practitioner they hired, or practitioners, and as well as themselves, okay? They're getting hit hard by spiritual warfare. They're open to attack here. They can't fight it off. Yeah. They thought they can get your spiritual blessings or your spiritual gifts. They can't. They spent a lot of money on this. They're trying to hide the fact that they spent a lot of money or they took your money. Oh, hiding and cloaking here. Okay, Hermit in reverse. They don't want to be investigated. Over a length of time, they were taking your money, or they need to own up. They definitely have to own up. You're stable and secure. The divine has blessed you with. They want to know what kind of gifts you have. Again, it's at the bottom. They want to know what kind of gifts you have, I think, or how much money you have. They paid somebody. They're trying to hide. Oh, they paid somebody to try to cloak them, try to protect them from this. Yeah, no, there's a parting ways. They're grieving and regretting. Okay, they're crying over spilt milk. They're crying over this bullshit in the background, all these lies, these illusions, spell work. I think they're scared. They're away from home, possibly a long way from home. There's an attachment here. Doing moon magic and shit, right? They conjured something up and they're not happy with it. Well, I'm sorry. Not sorry. You're an adult. You should know by now you don't fucking do shit like that. Especially if you don't understand it. Especially if you lie to a practitioner about why you're doing this magic. It's no good. And these practitioners should know better. Okay? Listen, I don't have a bone to pick with you. It's just... You're taking a big risk by offering services like that to just anybody. You know what I mean? You don't know what lies in their heart and why they want to do what they do. And yeah, some people have gotten caught up here. They're afraid of losing their job. Something didn't work. The spell work didn't work. They weren't prepared for that. 3 of Wands in reverse. They didn't want to let go of this, right? They wanted you to come back. Some come to me spells or something. It's not working. They're not prepared for this. Now they're worried. They can't eat or sleep, right? They don't know what to do. They're burdened. They're haunted. 9 of Swords. Yeah, and this coven here. Goof. Yeah, they're angry. Something's happening quickly here. Yeah, it's a return. Wow, so it's a coven that helped them do this, a friend group. They could have been drinking and partying, doing these spell work. Ugh. Could be a raid, the police coming in here. Somebody's angry. Somebody took their money to do spell work. It didn't work, and now they're angry. That could be it, too. Doesn't mean that the practitioner ripped you off. It just means that the divine's on it. You didn't trust and believe in the divine. Now shit's getting real. Okay? Knight of Swords. How are we ending the read, please? Yeah, they're very emotional here. Could have been doing some love spells and stuff like that. This person or persons need to love themselves. Yeah. They wanted love. They asked for love. They do love spells, but they're not willing to commit to love because they're a player energy. Unbelievable. Yeah, there's proof and evidence here of some sort here. Or it could be some test results if they do have an STD. They underestimated you here. They want to heal. They're healing from something. They want to heal. It doesn't look, usually the 4 of Swords is restful, right? They're at peace. This person's not at peace. See the 4 swords? Usually it's 3 and 1 under the bed, but these 4 swords are pointing down, so they're getting intrusive thoughts here. They know they got the signs to stop doing what they were doing, and they didn't stop the black magic, and they didn't. And now they betrayed themselves. They're heartbroken. It's an empty victory. Okay? Sorry about the background noise. A lot of distractions this morning, right? Yep, they were doing the black magic. They could have been dealing with prostitutes as well, or very promiscuous people, or they were promiscuous, taking supplies. This is abuse, a lot of abuse. Using spirituality to abuse somebody. That's a big no-no. Look at this. Unbelievable. 10 swords, 3 swords, 5 swords. People that they got together with to help them do this are accruing losses. They're walking away not happy here. And this person's left with these swords, right? Swords indicates intelligence. But I'm so smart. Don't you think I'm smart? Like, wasn't this smart? No. It's an empty victory. It was out of jealousy and ego, pettiness and cruelty. There was a lot of abuse going on here. A lot of people are being heartbroken right now because that karma is real and it hits hard. It's exacting and precise. All right, 4533 when I said that. Well, they want to reconcile with you. They're not happy that you're so strong and resilient, and they're not. They're just a conniving, ego-driven person, and you walked away. And they wound up with an empress, or this is very chaotic energy. They try to devalue you. If it's a narcissist, you block them out. You're not helping this person. The people working with this person, doing the spell work, yeah, they ghosted them. Because it's a liar. I told you, they lied. They lied. They targeted you for no reason, just for stupid reasons. So they lied. Congratulations, it's over. This person's getting theirs. No, I don't take great pride and pleasure in it, but at least I'm happy it's over. Nuba, they're in denial. They're denying their fucked upness. I just heard Tiamat, control. They try to control the situation. See where that gets you. Perchance to dream, 28, Wheel of Fortune. You get some karma. Yep, they have to atone for what they've done. 31 is the Emperor. Somebody bossed up and took back their power, or it's in the dark aspect. They wanted to control you. They had a huge ego. They went too far here. Wedding rings, union, wedding, married, soul connection, eternal love, everlasting promise. Cupid's arrow, have faith, love is coming, surprise invitation or meeting or hesitation. So I don't know how that fits in. Did it in where it does. Maybe you are married to this person. They wanted to marry you. They were lying. Maybe they got a lot of people fake rings and they're engaged to multiple. Who knows, right? Somebody has an obsession here with magic. Love me, love me, love me, because they don't love themselves, right? You must fawn all over me, prove my self-worth through other people's eyes. There's a problem there. You need some therapy. Okay? I'm picking up, like I said, there's a wedding that's been canceled. How are we ending the read? What's the final message here for the collective, please? It's sad, really. This person's very, no insult, but it's very pathetic. You know? What this person does and why. They're hurting inside. They're very small inside. They don't feel like they measure up. So they have to, yeah, it's love. They have to lead with love. They have to love yourself first. 10. New true love is coming your way and they know it. They know that you're destined for a very beautiful relationship, I think. And they don't want that. They're trying to stop your destiny because it's in the dark aspect, right? And it boils down to one magician. They were doing love spells on you. How dare you find happiness with somebody else? And they send you love spells. But you know your own self-worth. 32. You could be highly spiritually ranked. The Hierophant here. It could be dealing with a marriage, a commitment, contract, or institutions. Or belief systems. They don't believe in God. Huh? Good for you. Invisible. Well, he's invisible. I can't see him. But you're going to feel him. I'm telling you. It's a tower. That's universally driven. 1 in 6 is Chariot. 7. That's also universally driven. Okay? They could have been doing mirror spells. Wanting you to feel invisible. Don't look at that person because I don't want them going into a new loving relationship just out of spite, right? See where this goes. 10. You can't control. Again, you know, we were talking about control earlier. They wanted to control your life. No love, no passion, no new beginnings. But they could do whatever they want, right? They deserve everything. You don't. Because why? You want nothing to do with them? I don't know. Sounds like a real problem on their part. They need some help. Love. Choosing this symbol is a powerful sign that love in all forms is in your life right now. There's a responsibility to this also. You must give love freely without conditions and love others because your heart is open without expecting, right? There's something else here to consider. Love can be a confusing force too and can sometimes ask a sacrifice of you. If your heart is aching and feels like it's broken, know that love has a greater love for you later. No matter where you are in your life right now, love has come to guide you into an important experience. Trust and love. So this could be love on any levels, friend, lover, family. But if you love yourself, first and foremost, and you practice that self-love, you're able to recognize true, real love, authentic love for what it is. And you won't be pushing it away as foreign, afraid of it, right? Some people mistake lust and infatuation for love. It's not. Those feelings are fleeting, right? Most people think, I can't say most, but a lot of people think I have to put up with their bullshit just to prove to them I love them. No, you don't. Okay? So 32, self-worth. Know your self-worth. Do you believe in yourself, or do you behave in a way that tells others you're not worthy? All my children act with self-respect no matter the circumstances they come from. Self-worth and self-esteem mean that you will not allow yourself to be led into compromising situations. Love yourself, for I next love you dearly and want the best for you. Act as though you are worthy of only the best, and you shall have it. Keep your head high. Now that's vitally important. You don't give your virtue to just anybody. You hold on to it tightly. Invisible. Know that not everyone has the ability to recognize you fully, and that perhaps they are so caught up in their own stories that they can't see you. It's okay, because those who can see you are the important companions on your path to finding your magic. Another meaning for the symbol you have chosen is that circumstances may require you to step back and remain in the shadows. Now's not the time for you to tell all and show everyone your truth. Being invisible protects you from harm right now so that you can observe your surroundings without being vulnerable. Stay hidden and watch what others do before acting. Denials. Again, we started with denial. Wow, they're denying that you're an earth angel, or you're highly spiritually ranked, or you're a healer. They're denying they have addictions, or they're obsessed with you. Take it as it applies. They need to practice some honesty. Wow. It's weird how we started with denial and we're ending with denial. Well, they're trying to deny you your basic human rights. They're trying to deny you what is everybody's right, to love, to peace, to happiness. They're going to get some wicked karma here. I feel it. I felt it before I started this read. Unbelievable. They want you to adore them and love them. Meanwhile, you sit in a corner until I'm ready to deal with you. You know what I mean? A bride on a shelf type of thing. Go screw yourself, buddy or girl, whoever you are. That's not love, okay? Hope this helps. Please like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, take care.